أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you all are doing well, inshallah. So I'm here with my son Muhammad Radha. And Muhammad Radha, can you say salam to everyone?
Salam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you're all doing well, inshallah.
Ahsantum, mashallah. And Muhammad Radha, I see that you seem very excited today.
Yeah.
Can you tell us why you... Oh, sorry. Did I hit you?
No.
Sorry.
My eyes closed when you just hit me.
Can you tell me that why are you so excited today?
Because Baba's gonna teach me about the Mus'haf.
Because Baba is going to teach you about the Mus'haf.
Yeah.
Ahsantum, mashallah. So Muhammad Raza is excited because I'm going to be teaching him things about Mus'haf. And Mus'haf, Ahsantum. And Mus'haf is the written form of Qur'an. And today I'll be teaching Muhammad Radha that what is page, what is a surah, what are the verses, and how to see if a surah is starting and a surah is ending. And inshallah, by the end of today's lesson, he'll be able to find out a certain page if I ask him in the Quran. And inshallah, he'll be able to tell us where a verse starts from and where it ends. And also where a surah is starting at. Okay? So let's see if he's going to be able, if I'm going to be able to teach him all that stuff. And if he's going to be able to learn it, right? Let's see how it happens. And inshallah, this will be beneficial for you as well. It's very important for the kids, even if they're not memorizing Quran, even if they're not learning how to read Quran, but they should at least be very much familiar with the book format of the Quran, that how, to find a surah and what is a verse and what is a chapter. And inshallah, in this video, you'll get a lot of help for teaching that to your children, inshallah. Jazakumullah Khair. Thank you very much. Please be with us. So our YouTube channel is about remembering the Holy Qur'an throughout the year. So if you subscribe to our channel, inshallah, throughout the year, you'll be getting videos by which you'll be remembering the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Especially if you click the bell icon, that would be great. Jazakumullah Khair. The weather is great. The place is amazing. These are cherry trees, by the way. And mashallah, this is looking wonderful. And what can be better than learning the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in such a great atmosphere? So here you have your teacher, and here is my son Muhammad Raza, who wants to learn about the Mus'haf, and he's excited. This is our little table, and this is
a garden.
And this is a garden. And inshallah, we'll be able to learn a lot today. Okay?
Yeah, of course.
So are you ready to learn about the Mus'haf?
Yeah, Mus'haf.
Okay, let's start. So, Muhammad Raza, Mus'haf means a book. Okay? And we know the Quran is in the form of a book. Okay, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also says in the Quran, Kitabun. He has mentioned many times that it's a book. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, I want to tell you two basic things about any book.
Okay, tell me.
Okay. So, any book that you find in this world, any book, it's going to have two things. Things that are written inside, they can be in the form of the, letters and words and sentences.
Yeah.
Or they can be in the form of pictures, right?
Yeah.
And the other thing that you will always find in a book is that it will have
pages.
Ahsantum, pages.
You know the pages.
Yes. So now, let's see if this book, which is the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, does this have both of these things or not? So we open it. Can you open it, Mamaza? Ahsantum.
It has the pages.
Okay. It has pages. Ahsantum.
Okay.
Right.
And there's also written things.
Okay, and there's also things that is written in these pages. Okay? Ahsantum. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so are you ready to learn the next thing, Mama Raza?
Of course.
Ahsantum. So you have to know that this book has pages inside it.
Okay.
Right? And each page has a number, right?
Okay.
And let me tell you where the numbers are written. The numbers are written at the bottom of the page. Okay?
Bottom.
At the bottom of the page, you have the numbers.
Yeah.
So this is the top of the page.
This is right here.
Yes. Right?
Yeah.
So this is the top of the page.
Okay.
And can you touch the bottom of the page?
Bottom.
Ahsan. And can you show the number?
Numbers right here.
Okay. I think I've taught you how to read the Arabic numbers, right?
Yeah.
So can you tell me these numbers, please?
110.
Ahsantum. It's 110, okay? And you will see that this 110 will never come again because the numbers are constantly increasing.
Now look.
Yeah. So what is this number? Can you tell me, please?
192.
192. Ahsan. And so till the end, every page of the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will have a number.
Yeah.
Ahsan. Okay? Now, Muhammad Raza, the numbers start from the right side
Yeah.
and they keep going
Increasing.
higher and higher, increasing as you move towards the left side.
Yeah.
So, can you help me find the page number 1?
Page number 1. The page number 1. It is right here.
Okay, you found page number 3, but you couldn't find the page number 1. Why? Because the page number 1 and 2 are these pages,
Yeah.
and they don't have any numbers written on them.
Yeah.
But if you see page number 3, you'll know that this is page number 2 and that's page number 1. Okay, we have Surah Al-Hamd on page number 1, and we have Surah Al-Baqarah starting at page number 2, right? So, are you ready to learn the next thing?
Of course.
Ahsantum. So the next thing I want to teach you is about lines, okay?
Okay.
You see that the Quran has pages,
Yeah.
okay? The pages have numbers,
Okay.
the numbers at the bottom.
Yeah. I write in the verse.
Ahsantum. We'll get to the verses later.
Huh?
And they all have lines. You see, 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, 4 line, 5 lines, 6. Can you count?
7,
Mm-hmm.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14. So we counted wrong. Because in this Mus'haf, every page will have 15. Ahsantum. 15 lines. 15 lines. Every page will have how many lines?
15.
15 lines. Okay?
Okay.
So you learn about the pages. Okay? You learn about the number.
Yeah.
And you learn about the lines.
Yeah.
Okay?
Numbers.
And now let's go learn about the verses.
Okay.
So, are you ready to learn the next thing?
Of course.
MashaAllah. So, can you open the Quran from the middle? Just any page. Ahsantum. What is it that you see is repeating a lot? Something that you see is constantly coming.
Numbers.
You saw the numbers. What else? Do you see these constantly being repeated?
Yeah. Numbers. These are 2 numbers.
Yeah, these are also numbers. And you see, you can find them everywhere in Quran. Any page you open,
This.
yes, you see all these numbers, okay?
Hmm.
What are these numbers, Muhammad Raza?
Yeah.
These are called verses.
What's it?
Ayah,
Aya.
okay? These are called
Aya.
or verses, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now what happens is, every page, specifically in this Mus'haf,
Yeah.
it starts with the verse in the beginning of it, okay?
Yeah.
And it also ends with a verse at the end of it, okay?
Yeah.
So if I ask you, Muhammad Raza,
Yeah.
can you put your finger on the beginning of a verse? Ahsantum. Right?
Yeah.
But this is not just the one verse that is there.
Yeah. There's
You-
another verse.
There are other verses as well. So let me tell you how to find a verse. How to tell that how much of what's written is a verse, okay?
Okay.
We want to find out a single verse, and we want to locate a single verse in this page.
Okay.
So what you will do, you will find the sign. Can you find a sign? Can you put your finger on any sign?
This.
Okay. So you're putting your finger on that. Keep your finger on that. Now, if you move towards right side and then come down,
Okay.
the next sign that you find, okay,
Hmm.
anything between these two signs, okay? Anything between this and this sign is called
It's called
a verse.
a verse.
Ahsantum, okay? So let's just say, okay, let Baba try. Baba's gonna put his finger on this sign, okay? And then I'm gonna move.
7, 8.
Okay, 7, 8. And then I'm gonna move to the next one, which is here, right?
Yeah.
So you can see from here going all the way this way,
Yeah.
then the next line, then going all the way straight till here. This is one verse. What is it?
One verse.
Now, can you show me can you locate one verse for me?
This.
Okay, this is one sign. What is the next sign? Can you show me the next sign? Ahsantum. We have the other sign underneath that. And so, whatever is between this, can you put your finger on it? Whatever is between this sign and the other sign?
This
Yeah,
sign.
start from here. Go. Ahsantum. Ahsantum. Come to the next line. Yes. And this is
The end of it.
Yes, this is the end of the verse, okay?
Yeah.
Ahsantum. So whatever was between these two signs was a complete verse. Okay? Hey, you're still here?
Yeah, Baba. Waiting for you to teach me the next thing.
Oh, you want to learn more?
Of course.
Okay. So, let me teach you about the surahs, okay?
Okay.
So, you know how you memorize the different surahs? Surah Maryam, Surah Yusuf, Surah Taha, right?
Yeah.
So, all these surahs are present in this book.
Okay.
And when many verses, you just learned what verses are. When many verses are grouped together,
Yeah.
they're called a surah.
Okay.
Okay? And so each page of Quran, when you open and you flip, the verses that you see in them
Yeah.
belongs to one surah.
Yeah.
Some surah. Okay?
Yeah.
For example, these are the verses of Surah Al-Shu'ara.
Sarah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, okay, this is the Surah Al-Shu'ara. But
Yeah.
where does it start from? If you want to know,
Yeah.
you should start flipping the pages towards right side. Okay?
Yeah.
So, once you start flipping the pages one by one, make sure you don't miss any of them.
I missed maybe.
You didn't miss? Okay, one more page, please. Flip it. And keep going. And once you reach here,
This is Sarah.
Ahsantum. Once you reach this,
Yeah.
and what is this?
Bismillah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, okay?
Yeah.
You know how to read a little bit, so you know this is Bismillah. So you can figure out that this is Bismillah. But the parents could teach their children that this means Bismillah. They could remember the Bismillah as a picture. So wherever they see this, okay, this is
Bismillah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. And whenever you see Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim in the Quran, it means a surah is starting.
Starting
Okay.
with the words of Allah.
Yes, the verses of a surah are starting, okay?
Yeah.
So let's just see if you know. Can you tell me where the surah is starting in this page? Why are you saying this?
Because it has A'udhu Billah and Bismillah.
Ahsantum. It has Bismillah, okay?
Yeah.
It doesn't have A'udhu Billah. This is the name of the surah. But this is
Bismillah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. And this is Surah An-Naba.
Naba.
Do you know Surah An-Naba?
No, you didn't.
I didn't teach you? What is this? Amma.
Oh, Amma yatasaalun.
Ahsan.
I thought you didn't.
Yes. What is the next verse?
An-Naba'il-Azim.
Ahsantum. So you know this surah, right?
Yeah, really well.
Ahsantum. Really well. Alhamdulillah. So these are the smallest. Ahsan. These are the smallest surahs of the Quran. Here you can easily see what a surah is,
And
right?
you could teach kids these.
Yeah, you could
Starting
easily.
with this and starting, then come to big surahs.
Yes, you can start with the small surahs, teaching to your kids the small surahs, and then slowly make your way towards the big surahs. So here, can you put your finger on that page so it doesn't flip? Yeah. So here you can see the things that I just told Muhammad Raza.
Okay?
These are the verses. You see the signs And in between the signs you have verses, okay? And this is a group of verses, so you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 verses, and they're gathered, and they start with a Bismillah.
Yeah.
So this is a surah, right?
Yeah.
And here the surah ends and the next surah starts, right?
Yeah.
And this is Surah Nas,
Yeah.
and this is
Surah Falaq.
Ahsantum, and this is Ikhlas, Qul Huwallahu Ahad. This is Masad,
Masad.
Tabbat Yada
Abi Lahab
wa Tab. Ahsantum. And this is إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح.
ورأيت الناس
Ahsantum. And this is قل يا أيها
يكفرون.
لا أعبد ما تعبدون. Okay?
Yeah.
So these are all the different surahs in the Quran, right?
Yeah.
So what did you learn so far?
The verses,
The verses,
numbers,
the page numbers,
yes,
and surahs,
yeah, and where it starts from.
and where the verse in the surah starts and where the verse in the surah ends.
Thank you for being with us. If you have any questions, please write in the comment sections and we'll try our best to answer.
Ahsantum. Thank you for being with us. If you have any questions, please write them down in the comment section and we're going to try our best to answer you, inshallah. Jazakumullah Khair. Fi amanillah.
And this is garden right here.
This is a garden and Mama is going to be playing in it, inshallah.